In the last video or lesson, we learned about understanding valuable data. And why is that so important? Because it's going to provide a structure for digital strategy. So, the first thing that you really want to do is understand the entity that you're working with. And remember, the entity can be a brand, a business, a company. It can also be an individual, like an actor, a singer, or an athlete. And then it could be some kind of project that you're doing either on your own for freelance or internal with a company. But looking at the entity's business, right, in terms of kind of the five areas that I talked about in the last episode was revenue, marketing, competitors, industry, and miscellaneous. And if you can get general and specific data around each of those five categories, understanding the entity will help you uncover which disciplines really need to focus on. And so, understanding the structure, and remember when I talked about the structure of those different layers of digital strategy, at the top, you're going to have your discipline: brand, content, information architecture, user experience, user interface, design, development, marketing, social, enhance and optimize. That's the first layer. That's disciplinary, right? Then you have your second layer, which is going to be the approach or the process, your procedural layer. So, are you going to do a waterfall process? Are you going to do an agile process? Are you going to use something like decision looping? But that's the second layer. And then the third layer at the bottom here is again where we have the most fun, because these are all the cool tactics like behavior flows. You can do competitive analysis, you can do user surveys, tree jack tests, your 20-second gut tests, a SWOT or a pest analysis, but that is the tactical layer. So if you want to break this down, like let's say that you understood the entity and that uncovered that we needed to enhance or optimize our website or web product. Well, then I'm going to go under the disciplinary layer of enhance and optimize. And the best process that I would use for that is something like decision looping: data, analysis, decide, act. But at the bottom, at the tactical layer, right, the third layer, we have all these different tactics that we could use. And maybe we use one of them, maybe we use all of them, right? It really depends on your client's needs, right? So if you understand the structure and you understand the entity, that's going to help you shape your strategy for your client's needs. And I'll get into that and combine it all together in the last video here.